it's time to start the next part of this backyard landscaping. It's a cloudy day, early afternoon, so hopefully it won't get too hot. So if you remember, I just have this little area. I'm gonna try to dig it up a little bit, and I brought the wheelbarrow back out, all of the supplies. I've got my boots on for the mud. I went to the store and got more plants to motivate me to finish and some topsoil. While I came out front to get the rest of the stuff, I noticed these guys needed some water. I feel like these really like the sun, but it's so bright here. I think they would like, they make plant umbrellas. I feel like it needs a little bit of shade. They're so pretty, but I think these were begonias, and I think they got choked out by the sky. But I love these plants because they just keep popping up like over and over and over. And I live in the Midwest, so if I want them to come back next year, you either have to buy them every year, which they can be expensive, or you can put them like in your basement and just water them throughout the winter. And they came back. I'll show you the ones. These are a new purchase this year, but these guys up here, look at how good they came back. And they look next to dead when they were in my basement. So they just, and they love the shade, I think, because these ones look so much happier than those ones out by the garage. And I've always heard most plants just love to be watered really deeply, and then you're supposed to kind of let them dry out. That way they don't get rotted, but when it's like 90 to 100 degrees in the summer, they probably could be watered a lot. And one of my neighbors, when I lived in an apartment above me, she told me these purple guys, they always smell. But I think they're petunias, but if you get the other colors, they don't smell. So I'm always sniffing these ones, and they're ones I have to buy every year. They don't necessarily come back. I never put them in the ground, but they're not supposed to come back. But they're pretty. They'll just bloom and bloom and bloom. These guys are looking a little bit sad, but I absolutely love begonias. They're so pretty, and they just make a bunch of blooms, but you gotta get all the dead off. And then I'm probably just need them to be more drained. But I don't do a very good job with that. And I have these hanging baskets. This one's sad, and again, it just gets too much sun, I think. I mean, it needs like an umbrella. But this guy, he's a little bit more shaded, and he's a little happier. And this is one of my favorites because it comes back so pretty and strong every year. And those purple puffballs are so pretty. It's some kind of onion plant. But I really don't even have to water it. And then there's just my amazing billions of lilies. My daughter absolutely loves them. They smell pretty, probably bother people with allergies. And this is one of my favorites, my hydrangea tree. And so that's the pit stop on my plant watering. And that happens to me a lot. I'll be doing one project, then I'll get distracted and have to do something else. So I don't know if that's ADHD or just me needing to have too many things done at the same time. So this is my dreaded part. Just digging up grass is so hard. This part is really challenging. This is not the right shovel. I think I found the right shovel, but it became easier just to pull up the weeds. And then there was one that was kind of hard to pull out. So I got this other tool. I don't know what I'm doing. Twisting. Here I'm just trying to add these chunks of grass over there to try to make it so that it slopes away from the house as much as possible. I have no idea if the end result is gonna work. Hopefully. Underneath this mulch bag I found a really fat worm. This is so labor intensive. Oh my gosh, that beat. I like to listen to audiobooks whenever I'm doing any projects or housework. And I use Libby app on Apple. And then right now I'm listening to this one called The One, John Mars. It's pretty good. I'm about halfway through. here I'm just trying to do the outline, and then I don't even think I'm going to do the landscape fabric all the way to the outline because it gets tangled up in the lawnmower too easily. I had to take a break and just go get more flowers to keep my motivation up. I tried using ChatGPT to figure out like a flower layout, and I wasn't really that impressed with any of them. The one with the rock walkway would have been cool, except for it's on that hill, and so I don't know that it would have been that great. So I just picked a bunch of flowers and I'm gonna design it myself. Most of the flowers. I tried to have enough energy to dig holes to put them in until next time, but I couldn't. I was exhausted and it was getting hot. The sun was out there now, so the rest of it will be for another day.